7 signs of bad behavior from your child that you should never ignore. As a parent to a young person, it's not always easy, but is important to make sure they are polite, well-educated, and live happy lives. Here are the most common behavior problems of children and how to tackle them. When ignored, they can lead to serious consequences at school, home, and with your kids. Number 7. Theft. If your child has stolen something for the first time, keep calm. Maintaining the right attitude is important. You should find out the motives and explain that to do so is utterly wrong. Then ask your child to return the thing or pay for it and apologize to its owner. If they continue to steal, seek professional psychological help. Otherwise, this type of behavior might turn into a persistent habit. Number 6. Sibling rivalry. First, you should find the root of the problem and forbid your kids from fighting with each other. Help your children feel like a team and teach them to resolve conflicts fairly. You shouldn't scold them. Explain to them the importance of respecting each other's feelings. Also, try to spend time with each of your little ones regularly to make both of them equally happy. Number 5. Ignoring someone's bad deeds. If your child keeps quiet about any bad situations happening with others, you have to explain to them the difference between being a blabbermouth and being vigilant. Also, you need to listen to your child and refrain from judging. You should help them understand the situation so that the two of you can find the right solution together. Number 4. Disrespectful attitude. Never yell at your kid for this. First, find out what is causing this behavior. Teach your child the right way to express their emotions and desires. They must learn to remain calm and to listen. If your child keeps behaving, instantly take away the privileges for a while that he or she enjoys. Number 3. Dishonesty. The main thing is not to give in to irritation. Explain to your child in a calm voice the importance of honesty and trust in relationships. Take time to think of an appropriate punishment that will teach your child that lying is unacceptable. If dishonesty becomes the norm, this can be a sign of more serious problems. In this case, contact a specialist. Number 2. Whining. Have your kids ever tried to get your attention in an annoying way? Keep a dispassionate expression. Remind your child that he or she should speak in a normal voice. If this behavior becomes permanent, you've got to figure out what's wrong with the relationships in your family. Discuss the situation with your child to avoid whining in the future. Number 1. Rude manners. Don't put too much pressure on your kids while teaching them manners. Instead, concentrate on reminding them to be attentive to others. It's also critical for adult members of your family to behave properly, as kids simply repeat what they see. Now, how do you deal with a stubborn child? Do you have any helpful tricks? Let us know in the comments below. Are you visiting our channel for the first time? And click subscribe to stay on the deep side of life.